Okay, we're officially live. Hello, everybody. I'm Brittany. This is Amy. Amy from Kentucky. We've kind of introduced her a few times on social media, but we wanted to get her in front of the camera so you guys can meet her. So, Amy Oakley, welcome. We've actually really enjoyed having her here. She lives in Vermillion right now, so we're happy to have her as part of our team. We kind of wanted to go live today just to reach out and talk to you about the appreciation we have for Patriot Day. It's a really important day to our history here, and we just kind of wanted to reach out and tell you guys we hope you're doing your best to honor the people who were fallen this day 19 years ago. Hello, thanks for checking in. That's Jamie Riken. So we're just here, like I said, to tell you that how we're here to support Patriot Day, and we hope you're doing something out there to enjoy it yourselves, and just talk about the things that happened this day 19 years ago. We were kind of talking, throwing back and forth where each of us were in the office here today, where we were on this day 19 years ago. And I remember I was in 4th grade in the library at school. And they locked the school down that day. And it's something you just don't forget. And I hope never to forget this, because it was a really important day in history. This was one of the biggest sacrifices America has had since Pearl Harbor. So this is a huge, honestly, it should be a holiday. Yeah. It's nothing to really celebrate, but it's something to celebrate for our officers, our EMTs, anybody who was out there helping when the towers fell or the Pentagon, the planes crashed. I think nearly 3,000 Earth lives were lost that day. So paying our tribute to them today. This is just us going live. Hello. Yeah, definitely, for sure. So Amy, where were you, I guess, on that day 19 years ago?
I remember I was asleep, actually, and I got woken. I went to the living room and it was on the TV.
Okay, yeah. Like I said, we were in our high school library in Niobrara, Nebraska, which is about 45 minutes from Yankton here. And we were probably held up there for a couple hours because everything went on lockdown. And then I can remember our class having to be escorted by a few teachers that day back down to the elementary school, which was a little bit of a jaunt then, but I remember for a few weeks after that, we always had to be escorted by teachers or somebody else. So if that tells you what America is really about, that's something to be said, I guess, about our teachers and our school system. So again, here to pay tribute to Patriot Day. We appreciate everybody logging in here to say hi. Like I said, we were talking about where each of us were here 19 years ago in the office, and Ben, who is our other marketing media guy, he's watching behind us here, but he was 3 years old. So he doesn't remember. Well, he knows he was 3. That's all he really knows. But again, you guys, we hope you're doing something to pay tribute to this day today, whether it's just a post or not. We just like to spread and let freedom ring. So if you have any questions for us, I wanted to throw out a few points. Chris has actually left Yankton a little early today, Chris and Lindsay. He's going to be competing in, Ben, help me out, what's it called? The Olympic Tri in Rapid City.
It's a triathlon.
Yeah. So he'll be going to Rapid City. Him and Lindsay are on the road right now. The office is still open. Hi, Bridget. The office is still open till 6 p.m. tonight, and we'll be open tomorrow, so Ben will be here. But again, we're just here to say have a great Patriot Day, you guys. And we hope you're paying tribute somehow, whether it be a post or just thanking people who might have been there that day or had a loved one there. I think we all have had some sort of personal tie or experience with this. So we just hope you're enjoying somewhat of this rainy day out there somehow, but just memorializing this day. So, Amy, is there anything else you wanted to say? She's a little gun shy yet. So Amy, I don't know if you heard our introduction earlier. She's our new agent here, full-time agent. She's out of Vermilion. We're really happy to have her. She's from Kentucky. So if you hear someone calling you, if you're already a client and you get this nice Southern accent, it's our girl, Amy. So she's been fabulous and a joy to work with. So again, you guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll probably check back next week, and we're going to do our best to keep checking in live every here and there. Tell us what we're doing, share with you, see what you guys want to do, see posted on our Facebook anyways next. Ben, what were we talking about earlier? Asking, oh, you guys, so we've been posting those Coffee with Chris's every Tuesday morning. Coffee with Chris, I just wanted to explain a little bit, is insurance talk, and it's tips and tricks, like a 1 to 2 minute spiel on tricks that you can learn to lower your insurance rate, which might sound boring, but we try to make it fun with the Coffee with Chris, and it is. Yeah. So if you guys want to hear something specific or have Chris talk about it, I record these probably 3 at a time, and so 3 weeks in advance. But if there's a topic that you want us to talk about, throw them at us, because we will. So last week, actually this month, is Life Insurance Awareness Month. So we've been kicking out a lot of content about life insurance. We hope that you find it really important. It's actually kind of a scary percentage of people that don't have life insurance these days. And actually back in like the 70s, life insurance was at an all-time high, and now we're at like an all-time low of 30% of Americans only having life insurance. I've personally kind of like taken a huge, I guess, feeler for life insurance, mostly because I've been denied a lot, just because of underlying health issues. But if you're hesitant, or if you've been thinking about it, or maybe you saw it on a commercial or your mom told you and you're not doing it, it's so easy to just get a quote. We just need a few things. So just pinpointing that this month, because it is, if you see us writing Liam somewhere, it's Life Insurance Awareness Month. So again, you guys, we are just here to say we hope you have a great Patriot Day, and hope that you're memorializing it somehow. So.
And life insurance, also, a lot of people have it through their employer and find out later when it's too late that it's not affordable. So every year you get older, it's going to get more expensive. And as you get older, you're going to have health issues that you didn't have when you were younger. So it's good to get that in place early. So
For
definitely check with us on that.
Yeah. And I mean, we don't expect anybody to know much about insurance. No one really does, you know. But we're normal people too, and we're just here to help educate. And if life insurance is something you've been stumbling over and you think it's something like you just don't want to deal with, let us deal with it for you, and just get a little bit of your information. Will help out as much as we can. So something else that's been actually really bothering me and a lot of us here in the agency since COVID, you can't get life insurance right now if you've had COVID. And I don't know how many times I can tell that to people. It's frightening. You can't get life insurance, like, if you get COVID. So if that, I don't want to put the fear in anybody, but that is kind of scary to know. I guess it's up to you. It's got to come from you inside to want it. But life insurance can set up such a secure future for somebody. Financial loss, they can go after income, garnish wages. If something were to happen to you and maybe your spouse or your kids don't have that financial future in place. So if any of that means anything to you, please feel free to reach out to us, you guys. But that's about it. We will check back in next week again. We'll probably talk about some life insurance topics. And on Tuesday morning, check out our next Coffee with Chris. I think it's episode 9. Last week we had Ross Denherter, the city attorney, in. He was awesome.
Yeah.
We love Ross and his many hats, literally. So check that one out. We always put it on our timeline, so it's like the first thing everybody sees. It's getting a lot of good feedback. We've been putting it on YouTube and stuff. So if you guys have topics for that, throw them at us, and we'll try and talk about them. Like I said, it's a 1 to 2 minute spiel, and usually we just dumb it down so everybody can understand and hopefully just take something away from it to either lower their premium or just something they didn't know in general. So, okay, you guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. We hope the sun comes up.
Yes.
But it was great talking with everybody. Sorry we talked too long. But have a good one.
All right.